Morning all, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss IPE English second year paper. Here the section A is very easy. The annotations from prose and poetry and the question and answers from prose and poetry. Now let us look at the comprehension passage answers. Here, what kind of a tree was there at the end of the blizzard? The answer, a large shady tamarind tree. Whom did Mrs. Srivastava meet? Mrs. Bhushan. What was Mrs. Bhushan doing there? Fanning herself with a large handkerchief. What was Mrs. Bhushan planning to buy? A sample of cloth. The ladies didn't talk much about the color, quality, etc. of the cloth. Right, true or false? Here the answer is true. Next, we will see the seventh reading comprehension passage. Here. The first one, name the dynasty to which Rani Rudrama belonged. The Kakatiya dynasty. Mention the dynasties from whose attack Rudrama defend her kingdom. The Cholas and Yadavas. See here, was agriculture a major activity in Kakatiya kingdom before Rani Rudrama? Write a sentence from the passage to support your answer. So we can say as. So to support it, she ordered the digging of tanks to store rain water for irrigation all over kingdom. What is mentioned in the passage? One of her many accomplishments as a completion of Warangal port. What did Marco Polo say about Rani Rudrama? Speaks highly of her administrative quality. Here come to the advertisement. Here about Indian Army, strengths and critical gaps. So now let us look at the answers. The advertisement is about Indian Army. Where is the new Mountain Strike Corps stationed? Zapanagar. How many soldiers are there in Indian Army? 11.3 lakhs. The Indian Army is the world's third largest. So it's true. Mention any two critical gaps given in the advertisement. Absolute air, defense gun, inadequate night fighting abilities. Next, we will see the pie chart. Here, a dream destination of students. So let us look at the answers here. What does the pie chart shows? It's a dream destination of students. Which countries were chosen as dream destination? USA, England, UAE, Australia. Third one, which is the most preferred country? USA, 35%. Which is the least preferred country? Australia, 15%. What is the difference in percentage between those who preferred USA and those who preferred Australia? So here, 20%. Some students wanted to visit China. It's true. Next, we'll see rewrite the following passage. The correct punctuations. Here, the beginning of the sentence, and also it's a proper noun. G should be capital. And here a comma is needed. And here we need full stop, and we'll begin the next sentence with a capital letter. And here we need comma here, and last we need the full stop. So it is the correct pattern. Next we'll see the matching. Here museum. The answer is C. A building where objects of historical, artistic or cultural interest are kept. The Frank truthful and honest in expressing one's opinion. Industrious is a hardworking. Psychology, it's the study of human mind and behavior. Ornithology, the scientific study of birds. Next, use any four of the idioms and phrases and sentence of your own. We can write the idioms our own. Just I gave some of the examples. The saplings we plant are just a drop in ocean. There was a storm in the teacup over who is to be the chief guest on the hostelry. Education alone takes us from rags to riches. I am no spring chicken, you know. How can I dance? Next here, verb patterns. They're asking to make meaningful sentence from the word pattern subject, have or as or had and noun. Here, they have a flat. She has a car. We had a house. Villagers have connectivity. Next one, we'll see that. And the 14th question, fill in the form. So according to that, we can mention and the details, the name and the branch and the date and the account number and the cell phone and everything we can what I mentioned here. And next, prepare a curriculum vitae and response to the following advertisement. So it is about we are looking for sales superheroes. So they are asking preferred super is about good communication skills, English, Telugu and Hindi. And we can make curriculum vitae according to these patterns. And the 16th one, he is asking about that. Advise your friend about some practical measures that you should be taken a couple of days before the onset of the public examinations. Or write a short paragraph describing a process of preparing a cup of coffee. Or write a short paragraph describing process of applying for a passport. So you can choose any one of that. So next one, 17th, write a letter to the principal of your college requesting for leave for 10 days on account of your sister's marriage. So it's the formal letter. And here also one more formal letter is given. Write a letter to the publisher asking him to send the required study material. So it's a order for books. Or write a letter of complaint to the commissioner of your municipality regarding the bad condition of road that need immediate repair. And next one here, 18th is a note making. So about here that here we can do well in your exams if you are disciplined and methodical in the way you approach your studies. So like that, and the we can make that here the note making. This writing part I will provide in the next video. And we'll see that now the beat questions. And 19th, mark the stress for any 8 of the following words. Here we can say financial. Here the first syllable. Choreography is a second syllable. The second syllable. Musician. Insult. Absent. Sympathetic. Practical. Conversation. Enjoy. Authorize. Next, here also is a dialogue on account of stranger seeking direction, and option also given how a neighbor giving tips for attending an interview, and one more choice also given. Write a dialogue between two friends who are discussing how they are preparing for the exam. Okay, students, I will provide the writing key in my next video. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you all.